Hey everyone, it's Michelle. I wanted to take a moment to show you how Flodesk works. It's a email marketing tool that I have been really talking about and using for the past few months, and I love it. I recently moved from another email marketing program because number one, the price, as my list grew, my rate would increase each with it was tiered pricing. There's the words I'm trying to find. But also, one of the key things that caused me to move from them is that it did not interface well with Google. And so, if anyone subscribed to my email list with a Gmail account, a large percentage of the time, they would not get my emails. I was subscribed to my email list under another email account, and probably about 90% of the time, my emails would go to my own spam. And so that was very alarming to me because I was not seeing the open rate that I needed with the list size that I had. And so I decided to try Flodesk out to see, okay, let me see what's going on. And as soon as I made the switch, I could see a difference with the first campaign that I sent. I had people that responded to my email saying that they had not heard from me in a while. They were not getting the emails. And so that showed me that it was definitely a good move for me. Okay. So let's just look at the front page. You do have the option to try it for free. I have my affiliate link with this video as well that will talk about that in just a little bit as to how it will help you. This is how some of the templates look. So the templates are very clean and easy to create. Many of them, of course, they're templates, so they're already done. However, if you want to take the time to create something yourself, you can definitely do that, but it's a very simple drag and drop format. And you're able to see how they look in your subscribers' inbox, whether they're using it on a computer, on a tablet, or their cell phone. And you have the option to see all the templates. It's a very simple layout as to how you're able to choose your font, the size, the color, everything. We're going to get into how that looks. They have insights available for you. So if you're wanting to see your insights and you track that, which you should, to see how many are delivered, to see when people are unsubscribing, to see what people are clicking through, all of that is available to you as well. You can make automations really quickly. I wouldn't exactly say seconds. It takes a little bit longer than that. But you are able to create a workflow and decide how you want your subscribers to receive information. And everything is unlimited, okay? And so this is the best part about it, is that you can have unlimited emails, you can have unlimited lists, you can have unlimited what's the word I'm looking for? Opt-ins, and it's all easily able for you to do this. So if you have multiple facets of your business, if you have different maybe challenges that you have people will sign up for, you can see everything together, but you can also see how they're segmented in there as well. And so it is normally only $38 a month, but with my affiliate code or with anyone's affiliate link, you are able to get that down to $19 a month forever. It's not a limited time offer. It's not, first month and then the rest of the months it increases up to $38. As long as you are subscribed to Flodesk, it will be $19 a month and you get all of the features for free. So I'm going to log in really quick. So when you log in, you get, this is my back page. So you're able to easily see all of the emails that you have created and how many people you sent it to. I segment my list really, I segment them down quite a bit so that I know who's going to get them and who's going to open them. You can easily click on this and see your analytics from this page to see who opened your emails, who clicked through links as well. From here, you're able to create a new email easily And you could also search. So if there's an email that you sent and you're like, wait a minute, I know I sent that email, and maybe you want to duplicate it, or you just want to maybe resend it to someone, give them the link to it. It's very easy to do. So I searched freebie, and of course that didn't work because I am doing this on the fly. So let's see. Let me do one that I've already done, gratitude. There we go. So I was like, I know I did an email that was focused on gratitude, and here you go. These are the emails that I sent that were focused on gratitude, and I was able to, I can easily find them, okay? You're able to see your audience based on your subscribers and their segments. So you can see everybody that's subscribed to your list, and then you can also segment them out based on the different lists that you have set up. You're also able to see and create many different forms. So there are different types of forms that you can create. So you can create pop-up forms that come on your website. So if you were to go to my divaswithapurpose.com page, you'll see a pop-up that comes up. You're able to get inline forms, and then you're also able to create full page. So this is similar to lead pages, and also with other emails like GoDaddy, where they have like the full page. Let me show you an example of that. So this is, can I see it? I was trying to get it. Oh, I know how I can see it. Let me, there we go. Get the link. And there you go. So this is what the full page opt-in looks like. They're able to sign up, click the link, and then I have this set up to where a workflow will start as soon as they sign up. And then the inline, let me go to my website so you can see how those look. So this is the front page of my website. And so you'll see right there, that is one of my inline. So it's just, as you're scrolling through, you'll see that. And then as you continue to go down, I have my social media content calendar information there. So that's another inline one. So depending on which one they sign up, as soon as they sign up, they are, or both, they are put into my workflow to where they're able to get it. And it flows, it easily flows with the layout that you have on your website. And then this is where you go to get your workflow set up. And so essentially it walks you through step by step how to do each of them. And I'm going to start at the beginning. So let's start at creating a new email. So we're going to click create new email. And so it asks, what's your goal? And so you can take a look at the different emails that they have. If you want to make a big announcement, if you have a welcome, let's see, if there's a course that you have, they have them already preset for you. Gratitude, all kinds of different setups for you. And then you can also go over here and choose from the different options as well. So maybe up my email game, that's a new one. Or maybe they renamed it. So here you go. And these are, I love these ones because they're very clean and streamlined. Oh, I like this. These are new. So I love that they are updating the different templates that they have because these were not in here the last time that I logged in. And so you see, you have the option to have emails that are popping. So like if I get this in my email and there's a bunch of, it's moving, this is going to bring my attention to it, and I don't have to do anything. That's the best thing. And so if you want to do an offer, if you want to remind people that it's ending soon, all of these things. So here's the thing. I have a sale that's going on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do this one. And so it tells you what it is. It says incentivize followers to join your email list with an offer they can't refuse. For online shops, we recommend a one-time discount of more than 10%. So they also give you some information and just some behind the scenes information and just marketing tips as well. It's Monday and I have not had my tea yet, y'all. And so it's all set up. I typically will go in here and make this bigger so that it pops. I probably just need to upload a bigger logo, but life. Okay, so I was able to easily just scroll over and make this bigger or smaller, depending on what my preference is. And then I go to the next thing. So now it's saying a sale. So what I can do is I can easily upload the image that I want. And here's the image. Let's see how that looks. There we go. So there's the look that I have. Now, because this has a lot of words on the back of it, I am going to scroll down. You can do your effects. I'm going to change the color of, let's see, I want to make this. You can easily change the layout. If I uploaded this and I'm like, you know what, that's not working for what I need to do. And now that I look at it, this is not going to be the best one. But look at this. This is perfect because now I can easily change the layout to what will work for me. And then I can say, pre-order your copy for only $9.99, and it's for the next 24 hours only. So that works perfect. I don't even have to change that. And then I can go in here and say, I can change the words on this. So now available, social media prompts for your kidpreneur. Okay, so that's on there. And then I can go in here, and I'm not going to go through step by step, but I can go in here and they've already got an outline of some things if you want to tweak it, or if you just want to go ahead and put your own information. There's a button for you to go ahead and click shop now. So you can change the look of the button if you want it to be, if you want it filled in, if you want a different shape, all of that's available, or if you want it to be clear. It's probably not the right word, y'all, I'm sorry. You can easily change the border colorings. I have already set up my brand colors in here, so if I wanted to just switch it around, and that's why that black showed up, because that's one of my brand colorings. And so they put that in there. You can change the position of where you want it. It's very super easy. And then if you want to go and be a little bit more detailed, you can change the thickness, width, height, all of that about it. This is the key part. So this is the font. So if you have a specific font, again, I've already set up my presets as to what I want for my brand. So a lot of this is already, it automatically populates for me. And then the link. So this is where you would go to type in the link for them to click. So when they click the shop now button, it would automatically take them to this. Or if you are doing an opt-in where they get a file, so maybe they get a printable, they get an ebook, you can easily attach it right here. So you would just upload the file, and it needs to be a PDF or an image file under 10 megabytes. And when they click that, it's automatically delivered to them. I absolutely love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. And so once you're finished with that, you can go make sure you personalize it. So I always make sure, because when I come back, I need to make sure I change this. And then you can change this to whatever language you would normally use. Your social media information is in here. This is preset when you set up your account. So I don't have to go in there and update this on a regular basis. It automatically links to the social media accounts that I have set up for it. And if I want to change this, change the type of icon with the email that I'm sending, I can't. I typically don't do that. And then it has the unsubscribe information for you as well. So everything is pre-done. And I can take a look at how it's going to look on a desktop. So if someone was going to be looking at this on their desktop, this is what it looks like. And if someone was using this on their mobile phone, this is what it's going to look like. Super simple. And then I can go back to editing. I can choose who it's coming from. So I put my name, I put the email address that I want to choose it to come from. I have, depending on what business it's coming from, I may change it. And then you're able to put your subject line in there, your preview text. So this is what they're going to see in their email when it pops up in their inbox. And then you choose which segments you want to receive it. So if you want, you can have it set to whichever different lists you have set up. That's who you would send this to. Or if you just need to send this to specific individuals that are on your list, you can go and click on this and choose individuals from your list. And if you have a CSV file from another mailing list that you are moving over, you can import that file right here and automatically have it sent out. And then you just choose your send options. I'm not going to do all of this because knowing me, I'll forget to come back in and my newsletter will receive a random email that's not complete yet. So now you can just click Flodesk and go back to the main audience, the main menu. So let's say you wanted to create a form. Super simple. You click create new form and it asks you the type of form that you want. So you can browse what they have, the pop-up form, inline form, or the full page. And so that's the pop-up with image. That's what I use on my Divas with a Purpose site. You can do one without an image. You know what? I don't have an image. So I do the one without an image. And then this is your ribbon banner. So this would go, that's the ones that were on in between the sections on my website. You can do an inline that has an image. You want it to look a little extra fancy. And then this is the full page option that you're able to do. And so if you are going to do an inline, it works the exact same way that the newsletter does. I would pick which opt-in I want this, which newsletter I want this to work for. So this, let's say this is going to be for my blog subscribers. Okay, and so then I could go in here and I could upload an image. I can making waves in your inbox. That would probably be really fun for like a summer theme. And then I change like whatever updates or anything that I want to have them get. Let's say I need more information on this form. You just go here. Just kidding. Of course, it never works when you're doing it live. Let's see. You're able to change the different ways that it looks. Oh, okay. I do this every single time and that's on me. Okay, so this is where we're just updating the design. If I click next, now I can customize. So do I want a notification every time the subscriber opt-ins? No. And then what should happen after this form is submitted? You can either display a success message or have them go to a specific URL. And then to put the code into your website, this is a header code. You only have to do this once. So you put this into the header of the back end of your site. If you're not familiar with how to do this, you can have somebody that knows what they're doing do that for you. It's easy and simple to do. And then for me, let me put that way. It was easy for me to do because I've been blogging for about 10 years. So I was able to get to that aspect of it. And then once that is put in, you don't have to do it again. And then this is the inline code. So this is what you would put wherever you want this to show up. Now let's go back to customize because you know why? Okay, so the reason why these are the only two things that are showing up is because this is what I have preset for my newsletter. These are the main, these are the things that I've already told Flodesk that I need, is just the first name and the email address. So if I wanted additional things, then I would just go and change that, how I have my form set up for that specific list. Okay, and then let's look at workflows really quick. So workflows, you create a new workflow. So you could have a nurture workflow, a welcome sequence, if you have a lead magnet, or you have a sales sequence that you have going on. And so let's take a look at the welcome sequence. Use this workflow to begin building a relationship between your subscribers and your brand. Adding value and establishing a connection early on increases your conversion down the line. So you're able to customize it, and they have it set up for you. Now, this whole wait 30 days, I would adjust that, because you want to email them a little bit more than 30 days. And that's just my personal preference, but you can easily click on this and change the period of time. So if you want to send the welcome email, and then maybe 2 or 3 days later, send them the next one, or the next day. But you can also choose a certain day of the week, a certain time of day, or a specific day of the year that you want to send this to. And so this would maybe be if you have a launch that's going on for a specific, maybe a 5-day challenge that you know is going to start on a specific day. And so you're going to have people signing up. So you give them the welcome letter, the welcome email to say, hey, welcome to the challenge. I'm so excited to have you here. Woo, woo, woo. And then when it's time for the challenge to actually start, you would go ahead and have it send out on that specific day. And then it tells you just some of the different things that you can send. Again, and it lays it out. So it's about me, what to expect, a personal vulnerable story. I would not wait 30 days to send that information. This would be something that I would send out over a week, or maybe a week and a half, depending on how frequently you want to send out to your list. And then the trigger is going to, your trigger is going to be when they subscribe to whatever list that you have set up. And then once you publish it, ta-da, it's done. And it will automatically start working for you. So there is Flodesk. Excuse me. Yes, I want to look at this page. There is Flodesk in a nutshell. If you have any questions, definitely please do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can leave the questions below in this video. Or you can just shoot me a quick message on one of my social media profiles, and I'll definitely answer them for you. Y'all take care.